My stomach hurts, man. Filling me up with all this negative energy and shit. Like, I don't even know. What's the point? Like, I don't even. You just make me feel like shit sometimes. I think you should start to know that, because as soon as you do, you can start to accept that you're the piece of shit. No, you.
Yeah, running, got me gunning. Old school cat, got me stunning. Funny how the rest gon' come in. Funny how you back for the loving. I got one too many tricks up my sleeve. Must leave, overdose on empathy. My pops and me, more screenshots of me. The streets are free, go ahead and take from me. Feeling right, out of line. Gotta hit my boy Ricky for the way up the time. Proud of driven, but it's nothing but the climb and grind. Take the time, tripping over space and time. My mind in line.
Good morning, friends. Welcome to another video. It is around 8 a.m. and it usually takes me about an hour and a half to wake up, so I'm gonna sound tired for a little bit. But as you can see from the title, this is going to be a productive, chill summer morning routine. And I've seen that these videos have done really well, so I'm just trying it out. If you've been subscribed for a while, you know I'm just trying out new kinds of content and just seeing what I like, because it's not like YouTube is a big commitment. So if you want to subscribe and see a bunch of random content of me trying to find my niche, then you can hit that subscribe button. I'm starting the intro now because I wanted to show y'all a more in-depth makeup routine, because I love makeup, although I don't wear it as much now. In high school, I even had a whole Instagram account dedicated towards some fun makeup looks that I did and trying different brands, and I just don't have the money or time for that anymore, but I do still love makeup. So the first product that I started to put on was this Klairs Soft Airy UV Essence, and it's SPF 50. I was going to link the sunscreen down below, and then I looked on their website to find it and could not find it. And this is what I found. I paid $40 for the sunscreen plus shipping, thanks to Hiram. I'm just gonna leave this here, and I'm also going to leave the link to the source down below so that you don't buy it. I sometimes do this, I sometimes forget. Primer isn't that big of a deal to me, but whenever I do use it, I use the Poreless Putty Primer by e.l.f. And I just take the back of my nail and scrape it so that I'm not getting any inside my nail, because that would be absolutely disgusting. So I just let that dry for probably just 1 minute. And then I add the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I use the shade Fair or 10. I really like this. I've been using this since middle school. I also only like to add this much. I don't even put any on my lids anymore because it just does the job, and I don't like having a super caked up face. And bam, it was that easy to blend, and although there's shadows, you can definitely see a difference. The reason I have really bad eye bags, it's kind of become an insecurity, is just because I stay up really late, more than I used to. Like in high school, I used to always go to bed super early, and sometimes if I feel like it, I just go to bed at like 1, which I know for a lot of people is not that late, but for me, it's pretty late. I've talked about this powder before, but I'm not gonna recommend it or show it on screen because I know that people are gonna easily identify it. I just don't want people buying it because I don't like this brand. This is what I highly recommend, and I'll definitely be using more of this once I run out of this other powder, but it is the Glossier Powder. I really like it. It's really high quality, and a little goes a long way. The next thing I do is bronze, and depending on my mood, I use either a lighter shade of Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer or this shade, which is a little bit darker. So I'm just using this brush from Eco Tools. I really like that company because they make affordable brushes and they're fine. The next thing I use for blush is the Tarte Peaceful Amazonian, It's the Tarte Amazonian Clay, and I use the color Peaceful. And then I'm using this brush from Real Techniques, and I just put this where I would actually highlight my face, because whenever I put it right there, it makes me look ugly. So, oh, my battery's about to die. We'll just keep going. Highlighter, I'm speeding through this. I get it from MAC, it's a skin finish, and I use this random brush. 2 steps left. So I use this brush from Morphe, and it's the M1 something brush. And then I comb through my brows. I don't add any product to them because I don't like how it feels. Since my battery's about to die, I'm just gonna do this off camera, but I use this eyelash curler literally from, I'm gonna put it on the screen because I can't remember and I don't have time to remember. And then today I'm going to be using the lash flick from Glossier, and that's my makeup routine.
Feeling right out of line. Gotta hit my boy Ricky for the way up the time. Proud of driven, but it's nothing but the climb and grind. Take the time, tripping over space and time. My mind in line, speaking like a god of time. My modest mind, speaking from the heart of kind of way to find enough.
Alright, so I let my battery charge for a little bit. I'm feeling more awake, and now I'm gonna go downstairs and start making breakfast.
Past the time I made my mind, the station's kinda racing. Yeah, running, got me gunning. Old school cat, got me stunning. Funny how the rest won't come in. Funny how you back for the loving. I got one too many tricks on my sleeve. I mustn't leave. Overdose of empathy, my pops and me. More screenshots than me, the streets are free. Go ahead and take from me. Break a mirror, fight fire with fear. Kicking the highest gear, you're on the highest tier. And when you're contemplating about a nation breaking, don't erase a white would take a stay. And take the middle road, hate to hear it. Go break your spirit, go waste a year. So tell yourself that you gon' be enough. When the time's rough, it's kinda hard to hear it. So I'm holding big dreams, sending you a plan for a life of schemes. I'm struggling.
I've been really busy these past few weeks, one with finals, and then two, I've had a brand new product launch, and it's a DIY rainbow kit. And if you want to see more details about that, I'm gonna link some of the videos that kind of did well on TikTok and Instagram down below, because they explain exactly what they are. Those have done really well, hence is why I'm having a third launch tomorrow, and I have a lot to do. So I've actually hired my friend Ruthie to help me make all of these. The reason I'm not fully done with counting stock and everything is because I ran out of needles to put in each of these packages. So I'm waiting on those. They're supposed to come in today. But yeah, in the meantime, while I'm waiting for those, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking some product photos and then looking at my Etsy listings and seeing what photos I'm missing, what information in the description I'm missing. And then once I have that figured out, I'm lastly going to take pictures for Instagram and make some content for TikTok and everything to hype up the launch for tomorrow. And if I'm being very honest, I have been kind of lazy with this third launch because the first one I really hyped it up and everything sold out really quickly, and then the second time was like less effort, and then this third launch I really have wanted to enjoy my summer. And I also went on a Big Bend trip last week. I'm gonna put the video right here, but I still think I'll be able to do a few things to get it up and running. So without further ado, let's go ahead and work on Happy Camper. So I wanted to go ahead and show you everything that is in this launch, and all of the ones that are opened and don't have logo tags are the ones that need needles in them. So that'll be fun having to brand all of that. But yeah, I just have a few new kits, and then I'm just gonna be advertising ones that are still in the shop. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna share a secret with y'all. Whenever I'm filming TikToks and even posting some product photos and Instagram photos, I just use a white pillowcase as my background. And you may be thinking, well, doesn't that have wrinkles in it? Yes, it does, but I honestly like that because texture in the background to me is more interesting than just a flat, boring white background. And then another secret I have is these are kind of crusty and old because I've used them for other projects, but if you want to bounce off light, I just use these foam boards, and they were free for me because they were in my mom's craft closet. But these are $1 at Dollar Tree. I just wanted to show you guys the difference. So this is currently what the flat lay looks like, and it's not bad at all. I forgot to mention this, but I'll kind of point my blinds down so that the light is more on the flat lay. What I'll do is I'll take this whiteboard, and I don't know if you can see the difference, but I can definitely see it. And I'll actually take two of them and kind of put them here, and then place my product right there.
Knowing that you're gone in your own. Yeah, running, got me gunning. Old school cat, got me stunning. Funny how the rest gon' come in. Funny how you back for the loving. I got one too many tricks up my sleeve. I mustn't leave. Overdose of empathy, my pops and me. More screenshots than me, the streets are free. Feeling no more feel for me. Running, got me gunning. Old school cat, got me stunning.
Okay, so I have a few packages to drop off. There's people right in front of me working on our neighbor's house, so I will not be putting my camera on the dashboard yet. And I'm debating if I want Starbucks. I literally went last night with my friend Ruthie, but I might go again. So Let's grind.
Funny how the rest gon' come in. Funny how you back for the loving. I got one too many tricks up my sleeve.
The road is so busy and I did not feel safe enough filming and driving, but I did go through the Starbucks drive-thru after I dropped off my packages. I follow like the Starbucks account, but let me see what I ordered again because I kind of forgot and I haven't tried it yet, so we're gonna do a little taste test. Okay, so I ordered a green tea lemonade with guava juice on top, which is super easy. There was another order I was gonna do, but it was like 5 things all into one drink. I just feel bad whenever I have to do super complicated orders, but anyways, it looks so pretty. I love how it looks. They didn't tell me the price of it, but I'll put it on the screen. Taste test. That's very sour. It tastes just like a grapefruit. I can tell that there's not that much sugar in it because it's not super sweet, but I honestly like that because there's a lot of Starbucks drinks that have a ton of sugar. So I feel like it's a good alternative if you want a good summer drink. And now I'm gonna go inside. Now it is 12 and that means that it is the end of the morning. So that's going to be the end of this video. Since it's summer, I'm just doing some summer classes and then happy camper and then just hanging out with friends a lot. So that's really gonna be a lot of what this summer's content is going to be about. Also, oh my gosh, update, because I know that only people that actually care watch to the end, so I'm going to put it here. I just signed the lease for my first college apartment, which I will be moving into in August. So probably towards the end of July, like after my birthday vlog, I'm going to post planning my apartment, decorating with me, and all that really fun stuff. So look forward to that content. But for the summer, I will be going to Florida in like 2 weeks. And then I'm also just gonna be going on some fun adventures with friends. So yeah, I'm super chill with whenever I upload, so just stay tuned for new content, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!